to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your education. That's part of what I do. I teach people how to get into real estate development. I have courses. I coach people. There's other resources out there with the National Association of Home Builders, the Urban Land Institute. So there's a lot of resources where you can start learning about real estate development and what it is, but there's not very much out there that'll teach you to actually how to be an entrepreneur and start a business as real estate development. So that's what I do. And I've created that School of Entrepreneurship, Dickerson International, to help people, with that, among other things. But it all starts with education. You have to know the market, you have to know the business, you have to know the type of assets, you have to know the classes of assets, you have to know the regulatory environment that you're facing in terms of getting projects approved. You have to understand the economics of the deal and the business model. You don't really need serious technical experience from the building side. You can hire builders to do that work for you, but you really need to understand the finance, the economics, the market, the fundamentals, what it's going to take from a regulatory standpoint. In other words, how to get permits, how to get projects approved. You need to understand what is going to be required to develop a property, from access, utilities, lot coverages, height restrictions, things like that. So you have to kind of become an expert in the zoning codes and the uses that are allowed for the different properties and the different zonings, so that you can take a quick look at something without having to hire an engineer or somebody and spend a bunch of money, and understand what you can do with that property. And then, but even on the real technical side, you're hiring engineers to do all that. But that's really your highest and best use of your time as a real estate developer. Number one, finance. Number two, understanding zoning, and how to maximize the density, which ultimately maximizes the value of the property. And then understanding how to vet the right team and professionals to bring them together to manage everything for you. So it's all about education.